Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and it is Saturday, June 8th, 2024. I am on my way to the flea market to vend. I was wrong last week when I said we only had 2 more weeks left. It's 3, so I have this week and then 2 weeks after that. So, it'll be a nice break, I guess. Although I do enjoy going to the flea market and vending. It's fun. So anyways, this morning, I was thinking about, we always hear, like this country, that country. Like, all right, let's take Russia, for instance. Oh, I hate Russia, or this, that, Russia. Now this, generalize it, make it any country. Vice versa. Maybe the Russians are saying America this, America that. I have no doubt they are. What's the definition? When people say that, well, when you say that, what does that mean, country? Are you talking about the country as in the landmass? Are you talking about the government? Are you talking about the people, the individual citizens? And I always wonder about that, because those are like 3 totally different things. So when you say country, like in America, where I live, a lot of people would say I live out in the country, which kind of doesn't make sense. I live in a rural area, but when you think about the word country. So anyways, I have a female online friend who is Russian. She was born in Russia. She lives there. We had this conversation a while back about what is a country. Okay, and we were saying the citizens are not the government. Now, being an American, especially these days, it's easier than ever to see that. Because even in a so-called democracy, and I feel that the definition of democracy has changed since I learned about it in school, because now I'm not sure what it means when they say democracy. Nothing adds up. Even in a democracy, even in a place like America, we have no clue what our government is doing. And, when you talk to people in other countries, they have a misconception about Americans. So if they have a misconception about us, then we have misconceptions about other citizens of other countries. And you would think, where you live in a country where it's supposed to be by the people, of the people, and for the people, that we would know. No, they do things behind our back. There is no vote on so many things. Yeah, we vote for politicians and presidents, stuff like that. But, in some laws and stuff, but so much of it we have no clue. And they just, they spend our tax money in ways we don't know about. They don't ask. And it's weird stuff. They treat other countries in manners they don't ask us. Okay, so if it's going on here, I know it's going on in other countries. So, when you're talking about the citizens, I would not generalize or prejudge based on what their government does. I think that is probably the biggest thing I've learned about being an American is don't make that judgment. And the more things that come to light as time goes on, the more we can see this. Well, just because this country did this, that, or the other thing does not mean the people did it, nor does it mean they approve of it. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But you can't know that for sure. So it's like we have to stop doing that. I've come to a place in my life where I don't really, I'm a very patriotic person. I love my country. Don't like my government, but I love my country and I love the people in my country. I was a nomad for 4 years. I traveled this country all over the place, seeing every kind of ecosystem we have to offer. Beautiful country. I met great people. It was a lot of fun. But what the government does, I don't like. I really lost my train of thought here again. Anyways, I really believe, well, that's where I was going with it more, is, I'm patriotic and I love my country. And I think countries where humanity is right now, at this moment in time, in their spirituality, we need to have autonomy. I can never say that word. With not just individually within ourselves, but with our countries at this moment. I feel we're working towards something different, but at this moment right now, we need that. But it's the oh no, that's not. I thought it was the Herb Society of America. I love that place. But these days, I look at the world more as we, the people of the world, we, the citizens of the world. We are the us. The them is the governments, and I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. The secret governments, the deep states. I think there's just one running all the countries. I could be wrong, though. So I look at it as an us and them sort of thing. I don't like calling them elites, because elite implies that they are better than us, and they're not. Quality of personality, morals, stuff like that, we are way above them, so I cannot call them elites. Okay, the spirits are messing with me again. I saw a spirit walking down a driveway. I thought it was a real person going to their mailbox. So I'm ready to slow down. I hate when shit like that happens. Anyways, that's what I've been thinking about. We can't keep judging each other like that. We gotta realize it's when you say country, what are you talking about? The people. You're talking about the government. So anyways, before you start judging people, try to remember that. Okay? Try to think, well, maybe the people of this country are not for that. And when you think of it, if it's something moral, typically if it's something you would not want, that you would be against, they're probably against you. So anyways, I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.